Let's go ahead and meal prep for the week. I focus on low carb, fiber, and protein and whole foods. I invested these glass dishes that will make my life so much easier for my weekly meal prep. So I gave it a quick wash. I'm really excited about these. They have a divider and the covers. Also, last year I bought these other jars for my chia seed pudding for breakfast. So our dishes are ready for us. And last night I was able to put together my chocolate chia seed pudding. So I do half a cup of chia seeds full of omega, half a cup of hempseed full of amino acids, some cinnamon, and unsweetened cocoa. Cinnamon balances blood sugar, some vanilla. And this is monkfruit drops that my daughter gave it to me and I love it. 2 cups of almond milk. Mix all of that together. Any milk will do. So after I mix it, I let it sit there for about 10 minutes and I do other things. And then I come back, mix it together, and I add another cup of almond milk. And then I put it into the fridge for the night. So tomorrow it'll be ready. So now it's the next day. Let's go ahead and put together our chocolate chia seed pudding. And I have been really enjoying peanut butter. I usually love almond butter, but this summer I have been enjoying peanut butter. So let's get our glass dishes and put the chia seed pudding for. We will have 3 days worth of breakfast. And last year I canned some blueberry jam. I will also use that today. So let's go ahead and divide it into these glass jars. Add peanut butter. Any nut butter will do. So this is going to be so delicious, y'all. And then the blueberry jam. Usually I make my own whipped cream, but this time I didn't. And we had some store-bought whipped cream. So I will also add that in there too. So give it a 1 spoonful of blueberry jam, whipped cream, and for fiber and low glycemic fruits I will use as well. We have some strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. That's one thing I appreciate about the summer. So let's just go ahead and put those topping. Strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. That's it. If you are a student, if you are not, if you are mama, whatever you are doing this summer, this is grab and go, fun breakfast, but full of nutrition, low carb, good healthy fat, and all of that delicious goodness nourishes your body. So last night I also put together this chicken with tons of cherry tomatoes and I let it marinate in the fridge. So that went into the oven. Since I have the oven on, I'm just gonna also make barbecue beef roast. Add some butter and some salt, some pepper, any spices that you like will do. And also I'm going to add a little bit of coconut amino and some barbecue. It's going to be barbecue beef roast as well. I used butter ghee if you are wondering what that was. Some water and some barbecue sauce into the oven. So the chicken is done for us and I will remove the meat from the bones. And I'm planning to make egg salad. When it's summer, I put an hour or 2 in the kitchen and then I just have a week of meals. So this is the barbecue beef roast. It was an arm roast. I'm going to go ahead and give it a quick chop. It's very hot and I will let it sit there for a few minutes to cool it down. And I will also saute some veggies. I have asparagus and I also have some mushrooms that I need to put to use. So give it a quick chop. This was so good with the barbecue and everything. It was delicious. So this is the chicken. It's all carb. I'm adding it some mayonnaise. I'm not going to add any other spices because my chicken had it. All kind of spices. It was really flavor. Lots of flavor was just plain there. So I always do my best to have some lettuce ready. So this is going to be a lettuce wrap. And you just don't use bread. You use the lettuce with the chicken salad and eat it like that. But right now, since I'm just going to get ready for the week, I will have my lettuce on the side. This dish is what I like about it. It has a divider. I didn't want my lettuce to be soggy, so I'll just have the chicken salad on the side, the lettuce on the other side. I had a bunch of veggies, cucumbers, tomatoes. So I'm also going to add my veggies in there. This is going to be fun for the summer, but at the same time full of fiber and so nourishing, and for weight loss, for health, whatever you are focusing on, it's going to be delicious. This looks beautiful, doesn't it? And we have 3 lunches. Beautiful, huh? Look at all those colors. MashaAllah. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and saute the asparagus. Give it a quick chop. Let that cook with a little bit of butter. And add the mushrooms and let it cook with any spices you desire. I am simply using a little bit of salt and pepper, garlic powder, fresh garlic, whatever you have. While that's sauteing, I decided to put my meat. Let that cool down. Mix the veggies together. When it cools down, we will go ahead and put it into our glass dishes. Beautiful. This was amazing. The smell you all was so good and it tasted amazing. So we have about 5 meals here. So we have some lunches, some dinner, some breakfast, all done for us for the week. And the leftover from the broth from the chicken had tomatoes and onions and goodness. I decided to add into that too. And then I have these 2 little jars. I'm just going to use the bone broth. In the mornings, I will warm it up and drink that. I didn't want it to go to waste. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do meal prep, please comment and give the video thumbs up. Share it with your family and friends. More videos like this to come. I decided to squeeze lime, mix it. Beautiful. I love and appreciate bone broth and all the bones from the chicken. I also made it with bone broth. So this is what we made for the week. Grab and go. Delicious. Enjoy. I'm just going to go ahead and cover them. Everything cool down. And they will go straight into the fridge. Especially the bone broth. It's like gold, you all. Beautiful. These dishes are easy also to wash. I will make sure that I link in the description if you want to get some of your own as well for the week. These will be grab and go fun meals made for the week. It took maybe about an hour and so, but it was really worth it. So the rest of the week, I don't have to worry about it, and I don't mind eating leftovers or the same food over and over. Please give the videos thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Enjoy.